to our yoga flow on this Friday afternoon. Our last class, someone requested that we do a little bit of wrist and hand exercises, so we're going to start off today in a seated position like always with our breath. Come to a comfortable seated position, everyone. We'll start off just waking the body up slowly with some twisting, some stretching. Do a little bit of hand and wrist movement, and then a little bit of a flow, and of course our restorative practice towards the end. Come to a seated position, sitting up nice and tall, however you feel like sitting, that feels best for your body. Take your shoulders up, engage your shoulder blades, and drop your shoulders down. Hands can come down to your knees or down to your floor, whatever feels comfortable in your body, and breathe. Close your eyes. Feel your stomach as it expands when you breathe in. Feel it deflate as you come down. Exhale. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Breathe in and breathe out. Begin to focus on what's called your Ujjayi breathing, which is breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Taking the tongue from the ceiling of your mouth, breathe in through your nose, almost purse the lips, and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. 1 more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. This time take a breath in for a count of 3, 2, 1. Hold. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, and breathe out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to your natural rhythm of breathing. And observing your body, scanning your body from your feet up to your head. Breathing softness into any place that feels a little bit tighter or uncomfortable on this Friday afternoon. Breathe in and breathe out. Begin to gently just rotate your head, taking your chin down to your chest, rotating your right ear to your right shoulder, taking it back and around. Just slow movements to open up our neck. Again, focusing on your breathing. The opposite direction, taking your chin to your chest, left ear, left shoulder, head drops back, right ear, right shoulder, and around. Again, going at your own pace. Feel the knots come out of your neck, and breathe. One more time around. When you're done, bring your hip back to a neutral spine, nice and tall. This time, interlacing your fingers in front of you, taking them behind your head. Take a deep breath in as you breathe back, taking a slight bend. Breathe out, forward fold your head down. Feel a nice stretch along the back of your neck. And breathe. Two more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring your head back tall, taking your hands straight up. Breathe in, breathe out, taking that right arm down to the right side, slightly bending your body to the right. Feel the stretch along the left side of your body. Take a deep breath in Deep breath out. You want to open the chest. You're not caving down. Spine is nice and tall. Bending to the side. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. 1 more. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bringing both hands back up. Nice and tall. Good. This time, taking a deep breath in as you take a deep breath out. Take that left arm down to the left side and bending to the left. Breathing and breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. 1 more deep breath in, deep breath out, hands come back up nice and tall. Bring your hands down to your knees, shifting your body as needed. And we're just going to start to twist our body to open up our organs and warm up our low back as well. This time, taking your left hand, right knee, right hand as you breathe in, breathe out, takes it behind you. And really allow your back to open, opening up your chest, your Anahata chakra, your heart chakra, and breathe. Three more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 1 more deep breath in and deep breath out. Switching to the opposite side. As you breathe in, you breathe out. Twist to the opposite side. Taking the right hand, left knee. Left hand comes behind you and you're twisting. Yes, spine is nice and tall. That core is engaged. And breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Coming back neutral. Shift your body as needed. Again, stand up nice and tall. You want to focus a little bit on our hands and wrists. And now we'll end this first exercise when someone asks me to do a hands and wrist exercise. I tried one and it was really a little uncomfortable initially. So just take your hands up, pull your palm forward, grabbing that left thumb, and gently pull it back. It may go a little sore, but lighten up the pressure. Take a deep breath in, pull it back. Release if it becomes too much. And gently do more of an active stretch, which is pulling back and releasing. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And again, you're just pulling that thumb back and have it down or up. 2 more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more deep breath in and deep breath out. Switching to the left thumb. Taking a deep breath in and bending back that left thumb. Don't pull too hard. It's not meant to hurt, but really to feel the stretch in that thumb. And again, the first time I tried this, it was a little uncomfortable. So if you want to do more of an active stretch, which is pulling back, take a breath in, release it, and breathe in, pulling it back again, and breathe out, releasing. But either way, it's just gently opening up that thumb and finding mobility in that left thumb. 3 more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. 1 more. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Releasing that thumb, shaking it out. This time, interlacing your fingers. Hands is straight, the right hand, and gently just fold that right hand back a little. And I know I hyperextend my joints more than most people, so I try to bend back a little bit more. So don't use my hand movement as a judgment of where your hand should be. But fingers are interlaced. You can see my hands are interlaced. And you're just gently bending that right hand back. Feeling a stretch in the fingers. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more breaths here. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 1 more. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep the hands interlaced. Switching to the left hand. Left fingers come up. Right fingers bend down. And again, based on your personal limit, is not meant to hurt. Take a deep breath in and bend the fingers to the left. Again, if this is a little uncomfortable, an active stretch is where you release the fingers as you breathe in, breathe out, bend back. If you can hold in the static position, by all means take that asana as well. 3 more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 1 more. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Releasing those fingers, shaking them out. This time we just want to bring our hands to heart prayer. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, and again, slightly bend that right palm down. Breathing in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. 3 more. 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, bringing the hands back to prayer. Switching to the opposite side, slightly bending that left arm over. Again, I hyperextend my joints a little bit more than most, so go to your personal limit. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 2 more breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Nice job. Shaking out your wrists. We'll do a little bit more as we go into our hands and knees. But right now I'm going to focus a little bit on our shoulders. Again, we sit all day. We tend to hunch over in our bodies a lot and don't realize we can pull our shoulder blades back. So I want you to take your right arm across your body. Bringing the left arm across your body. Walking your fingers back to your personal limit. Take a deep breath in. Take the shoulder blades back and down. And as you breathe out, just drop your head down to your shoulder, to your chest. And breathe. Three more breaths here. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more. 1 more. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Unraveling your arms. This time taking the left arm across your body. Right arm comes across the top. Same motion. This time we want to take the head and drop our head back. Take a deep breath in. Take your shoulders up and back. And breathe in and drop your head back. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 2 more. 1 more. Releasing your hands. This time shaking your shoulders out. Bring your arms tabletop. Taking that right arm underneath the left. Either keeping the back of the hands together or bringing the hands to heart prayer. Taking the shoulders back and down to engage your shoulder blades. And gently lift that right arm up, lifting the shoulder on the left side. And breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. One last breath in. Left breath out. Last breath out. Releasing that twist or bind. Bringing the arms back to tabletop. This time taking that left arm under the right. Really allow yourself to really get underneath that right arm. Take a deep breath in, taking those shoulder blades back and down, and gently lift the left arm more to get into that right shoulder. And breathe. Two more breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Nice job. Releasing your arms. Again, we're focusing a little bit on our shoulders. We've had a crazy week here in Cleveland. People shoveling snow. We really want to unlock our body as much as we can. So I want you to take your fingers interlace at your low back. And we're just taking the arms straight. Feeling that stretch in your shoulders. Allowing your head to hang. And really pulling those arms down. Feeling the stretch in your chest. Your shoulder blades. Your shoulders. And allow your head to hang heavy. And breathe. Two more breaths here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Shaking out those arms. I'll turn back center. One last shoulder stretch before we come to all fours. Taking the right arm across your body, using the left arm to cup the right. Again, shoulder blades are always down, taking them up in your ears, relax them down. Take a deep breath in and turn your head to the right. I'm not sure about you, this feels really good in the back of my shoulders this afternoon, but breathe. 3 more breaths here, breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more. 1 more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Switching sides. Taking that left arm across your body. Tucking the right arm. Again, shoulder blades are down. Relaxing the shoulders and twisting your heels to the left. And breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, 2 more, 1 more deep breath in, and deep breath out. Coming back center, shaking out those shoulders, and at your own pace, make your way to all fours and bend the knees. Now face forward. Again, coming back to our wrist movement. You're on all fours. Taking your hands forward so your palms are firmly rooted in the yoga mat. Shifting your body. Taking the palms facing opposite direction. Again, palms are firmly rooted in the yoga mat. And gently just sway your body from side to side. Again, no movement is ever meant to feel painful. So if this doesn't feel good for you, by all means, another option is taking your hands up to prayer and gently doing the same thing as well. 3 more times, rocking from side to side. 2 more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Coming back neutral spine. Taking the hands back to your knees. So your fingers are pointing towards your knees. Take a deep breath in and gently rock forward and backwards. as you move backwards. There's giggles in your wrists and your forearms. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. One more. Deep breath in as you go forward. Deep breath as you come back. Nice job. Bring those palms back forward. Fingers are facing each other. And again, gentle movement from side to side. You're just rocking from side to side. Feeling the stretch in the wrist. From all that typing all day, you should feel good. And breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Bringing your palms back to a neutral position, facing forward. We're going to focus a little bit on the core, which is always important. If we have a strong core, our body is strong with it as well. Coming comfortable, hip width apart on your mat. Fingers are firmly rooted in the yoga mat. Your knees are hip width apart. Take a deep breath, finding your balance, taking that right foot back. The foot is flexed. So you're not pointing, your foot is flexed. Toes are pointing down. Your focal points to the top of the neck to keep your neck in alignment with your spine. Your core and your glute are both engaged. Find your drishti, which is called your focal point. Closing your eyes is a strength for a whole level of discipline there. You take your eyes closed, but taking that left arm straight. Keeping that left foot engaged. Breathe in. And breathe out, feeling that core engaged as well. That'll keep your stability there. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back down. We'll add on to that in a moment. Shift your body as needed. This time, taking that left leg back, pressing the heel to the back wall. Again, core is engaged, glute is engaged. Your focal points to the top of your mat to keep your neck in alignment. And breathe. Breathe in. And breathe out. Next deep breath in. Breathe out, taking that right arm up. Again, engage the core. Hold that stomach nice and tight. Hold the glute with you pressing the heel back. And breathe. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more, deep breath in, deep breath out, coming back to tabletop. Shift your body as needed. We're going to add on to that. Taking that right leg back this time. Foot is flexed behind you. Again, your drishti, your focal point to the top of your mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Take that right leg across the left leg. Pressing through the ball of the foot. And really just looking back at that right foot. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 1 more deep breath in. Bringing that right leg back to tabletop. Keeping that right leg up. Finding your focal point, your drishti, taking that left arm out. I'm starting to shake myself. Find your balance and find your focal point. Breathe in, breathe out as you breathe out. Curl your spine, bring your knee to elbow. Take it back out. Breathe in, breathe out, curl your spine, knee to elbow. Again, I'm shaking myself here. Breathe out. 1 more, deep breath in. Breathe out, curl the spine, knee to elbow. Again, arm back straight. Breathe in, bring that left hand down, right leg down. Shift your body as needed. Take a deep breath in this time, taking that left leg back. Again, your glutes engage. Focal point to the top of your mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in as you breathe out. Take that left leg across, press into the heel of the foot. And looking back at that left leg, can be my right from left. Looking back at the left leg, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more breaths here, breathe in, breathe out. 1 more deep breath in, deep breath out. Coming back to neutral spine, keeping that left foot up. Finding that drishti, the focal point. Cores engaged, glutes engaged. Taking that right arm forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in. This time as you breathe out, curl that spine. Right elbow, left knee. Touches, come back out. Breathe in. Breathe out, curl in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. Take a deep breath in. Curl the spine, knee to elbow. Breathe out. Taking both arm and legs straight. Bringing that right arm down. Bring that left knee down to meet the right. And shift the body. You'll notice one side is probably a little more stable than the other. That's normal. It's just focusing and being aware. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Curl your toes. Lift your knees off the mat and push back to your downward facing dog. Pressing your heels back to the back of the mat. Palms are firmly rooted in the yoga mat. Feet are hip width apart. And gently pedal out your legs. Breathing. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Find your stillness. Breathe in. And breathe out. Your feet are hip width apart. Your hands are firmly rooted in your yoga mat. Your focal point is up towards your navel. Take a deep breath in. Come to the tip of your toes. Bend your knees and gently walk your feet up to your hands. Remain in a forward fold. If you have any low back pressure, slight bend in your knees. Focal point to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in and forward fold down. Grabbing up your shoulders, your elbows, just opening up that low back, that spine, and rock from side to side. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the hands. Take a deep breath in. Come up to a halfway lift. You're pressing your hands into your thighs. Again, always a slight bend in your knees if you have any low back pressure. Your focal point is to the top of the neck to keep your neck in alignment with your spine. Breathe in, breathe out, forward fold. Slight bend in your knees, breathe in, come up to extended mountain pose, just all the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your hands along the side of your body. Your feet are hip width apart. Lift your toes off the mat. You can on the ball and the heel of your foot suction into the mat. Lower your toes back down to the mat. Your core is engaged. You take your shoulder blades up, taking them back to open up the heart. Shoulder blades are touching or going towards the back. Hands open along the side of your body. Breathe in, bring your hands up. Breathe out, forward fold. Again, slight bend in the knees, any low back pressure. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, extended mountain pose. Come all the way up. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, come all the way up. Breathe out, forward fold. One more time through. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, come all the way up. Taking a hands back, taking a gentle bend back. Breathe in, feel that stretch in your low back. Breathe out, forward fold, slide bend your knees. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, take your hands to the mat, step back to a high plank. Palms again are firmly rooted in the yoga mat, your focal points to the top of the mat. If this is too much, you can always come to your knees. Breathe in and breathe out. One more deep breath in, breathe out, take it back to downward facing dog. Finding your breath, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, taking that right leg up. Take a slight bend in that top leg, opening up that hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Swing that right leg forward for half pigeon. I'll provide modifications in 1 second. For those of you who want to do a half pigeon, come up nice and tall, taking that left leg back. If you have a yoga block or a pillow near you, and if you need it, place it underneath that right hip. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, forward fold. Modification. If you want to come to your back, your legs are tabletop. You're taking that right leg across the left. The foot is flexed to protect the knee. You can stay here and press into that right leg, or thigh, rather. Grab behind the hamstring on the left, or for a more intense stretch, grab the top of the shin of the left leg. If you were in a seated position, same movement. Take that right leg across the top, and breathe. Breathe in, and breathe out. Take a deep breath in, and deep breath out. 3 more breaths here. We tend to carry a lot of stress in our hips, so I hold those poses just a little bit longer to allow our bodies to open. Breathe in and breathe out. Two more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. If you are in a half pigeon pose, come up nice and tall, curl the toes of the back foot, lift up to downward facing dog. Shifting your body as needed. If you're on your back, stay there. We'll meet you there in a moment. Take that left leg up, opening up that hip. Taking that left leg back straight, swinging it forward for half pigeon on the left side. Sit up nice and tall. Again, taking that right leg back. Using the block if needed, underneath your tailbone. Sit up nice and tall. As you breathe in, breathe out, you forward fold. If you are on your back, switching to the opposite side, you're just switching legs. Right leg comes down the tabletop, left leg comes across the top. Again, pressing into that left thigh. Guarding behind the hamstring on the right side for a more intense stretch, the top of the shin. And breathe. Again, that foot is flexed to the bottom of that sticky spot. And opening up that hip. And breathe. And breathe out. One more. For those of you on your back, just bring your legs down, hugging your knees into your chest. For those of you that are in half pigeon, come up to a seated position and roll over to your tailbone. And roll onto your back as well, hugging your knees into your chest. Hugging both knees into your body. Taking that left leg straight onto the mat. Keeping that right knee hugged into your body. And then a gentle pull in, and foot again is always flexed. Take a deep breath in as you breathe out. Take that right leg across your body. Your arm extends to the right, your head turns to the right as well. If that's too intense, hug both knees in. Both knees go to the left. Your head and arm goes to the right. And again, breathe. Few more breaths here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Few more breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Coming back center, this time hugging both knees into your body. Taking that right leg straight. Twisting that left knee across your body. Your arm and your head extend out to the left and breathe. Again, to intense, bring both knees into the body. One more breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Coming back center, hugging both knees into your body. Before into this pause, take the body to Asana, a butterfly pose. The soles of your feet touch at the base of the mat. Your knees come out to the side. The less intense of the hip opener, the further away your feet. The more intense of a hip opener, you bring your feet closer. If you have pillows or blocks, by all means, place those underneath your legs or your kneecaps, and allow your breath to just soften. Breathe in, and breathe out. Two more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. And when you're ready, take your legs straight for Shavasana. Legs and arms go straight onto the mat. Again, always take the shoulders up, engaging your shoulder blades to allow your chest to open and the arms come down along the side of your body, and breathe. Begin to bring movement back into your body, wiggling your fingers and toes. Take your arms overhead for a deep body stretch. Bringing movement back into the body. When you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Rolling over to the right side of your body, using your forearm as a pillow, keeping your eyes closed. At your own pace, come up to a seated position with your legs crossed, eyes are still closed. Again, shoulder blades are up, engaging the shoulder blades behind you to open up your chest, your Anahata chakra, and breathe. Scanning your body from your feet up to your head, absorbing any place that needs a little more softness, and breathe life into that space within your body. Taking a moment to give yourself gratitude for showing up for yourself and for whatever purpose you chose to practice this afternoon with me. I thank you. Taking one deep breath in through your nose for a count of 3, 2, 1. Hold. Fill up a little bit more. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, and breathe out for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath out for 3, 2, 1. And coming back to your natural rhythm of breathing. Bring your hands to heart prayer. I want to thank each and every one of you again for showing up for yourself and also for showing up for practice. Bringing your fingers up between your eyebrows, your third eye. Take a deep breath in, and together we bow out and say Namaste. The light in me, I want to light in all of you. Thank you, everyone. Have an